All right, welcome to the B&T Poddy, aka the Braith and Tahmana podcast. We're gonna start things off, episode 2. Let's go. Pretty keen.
Yeah, welcome back, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It's been a week. Love the support on the first episode. Really good.
Yeah,
Really
we
good.
did pretty well. We had a solid 11 people in the live premiere. If you did not see the live premiere, it was last Thursday at 5. We had 11 people in the chat. We had dubs in the chat, L's in the chat. A lot of people telling me to shut up and let Tahmana talk. So Tahmana's got some topics he's gonna talk about today. So hopefully, I stop talking for a bit and Tahmana can take over a little bit. And yeah, just thank you for all the support on the first episode. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we both appreciate it. We're happy with how the first episode went, and as Braith said, like 11 people in the live premiere. That's pretty cool. And it's doing well. Make sure you drop a follow on TikTok and Spotify because we're both platforms now. Anything else you want to say before we start
I think
off,
that's
Braith?
pretty good. Just cheers for the support, lads.
Yeah. All right. Well, from the first episode, we saw a few things. A lot of people saying that Braith needs to shut up
Yep.
and let me talk, which is understood. But Braith had the topics. I'm just here. I'm chilling. So I guess we'll just start off talking about myself, which is kind of what Braith did at the start of the last episode. But I don't really have anything interesting to talk about. Mostly, I'm going to start off with kind of like Braith started off last episode. We're going to go with how I started YouTube and what got me into it. So around, oh God, the ages, I was probably 10 maybe when I started off YouTube. I was really young, just living my best life, recording videos on the iPad, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Yeah, facts. Living my best life, recording these random videos of, and posting on YouTube, all that stuff. Pretty cringy, but we move. Yeah, from there I moved into I mostly started off with vlogging, kind of like Braith did. It was very similar. And then I did some I moved into the more digital aspect of it, like gaming and stuff like that. It was all right. I enjoyed it, and I got pretty far. I mean, as far as a 10, 11-year-old can get. But I enjoyed it, had some good times, had some not so good times. And yeah, that's kind of where I learnt how to edit these videos. I learnt about the entire DaVinci Resolve and even just iMovie on the iPad. That all got me to where I am today, editing podcasts like this and editing other videos. Other than uploading gaming and stuff like that, I didn't really do anything outside of that. I more focused my time on just playing games instead of recording them because I stopped enjoying recording them. It kind of got a little, like we were saying in the last episode, it was really cringy. Not many people wanted to watch it, all that stuff. It was a bit boring. Now I look back at it, I have all these videos private, and I look back at them sometimes, and I'm just like, I don't know what I was doing there. But I enjoyed it, and it is what it is. So yeah, that's a little bit about how I started off YouTube and stuff like that. For the good part of 3 or 4 years after that, I didn't really touch on YouTube. And about 8 or 9 months ago, I posted a video on a separate channel. It was on GTA 5, and I enjoyed making that. That was the first video where I only made because I wanted to see how far I could get with my editing skills. And it looks like I've come pretty far compared to how it was back in the day on iMovie and stuff like that. I enjoyed making that, and it looks like a lot of people enjoyed that video as well. I got 5,000 views. I don't know, a couple hundred likes maybe. So it was good to see, good to watch. And I think I made another video after that as well. That flopped hard, but that was kind of just the
Yeah, no, that video did pretty well. I was pretty surprised. I was like, wow, did a lot better than mine. So
yeah. Yeah, it did. And a little sidetrack back to what we were saying at the start. I did take some advice from myself and from the live chat and the premiere. Both of us did. Braith, he's upgraded his shitty camera.
yeah,
he it's a lot different now. I probably should get a camera upgrade myself, to be honest with you. My camera looks bad, which is it's all right. $50 on Amazon, so
Shout out
I
Amazon for
don't care.
sponsoring.
Got the shut up. Yeah, no, we're not going to be sponsored by Amazon,
Okay,
unfortunately,
maybe
Braith.
next time.
Maybe
Maybe
next
Manscaped or
episode.
Grammarly.
Yeah. I mean, so always like the useless brands that have that have like sponsored YouTubers and stuff
I
like
know.
that. I swear, like it's not like Amazon, Google, and stuff like that. It's like Manscaped and
Yeah,
Grammarly,
all the dumb brands.
the dumb brands that you're not gonna unless you're looking for something like
Yeah,
that. You're not gonna
exactly.
use.
Unless you're really dumb and need to know how to spell.
Yeah, facts.
Which I need, so
Facts.
Grammarly, let
Well,
us know if you want to collab, because I'm in the lowest math class and
yeah,
English class, so I need help.
let us know. Let us know Grammarly, because I think Braith needs a little bit of a touch up on his grammar.
Yeah, I don't really know how to spell, so.
Yeah, it's a bit of a intelligence gap between myself and Braith. I think.
Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, I can agree. He's a smart one in his own way.
Yes. I'm good at filming, if you know what I mean.
Good at
Anyway.
filming. Yeah, he's he's good on the filming side, and
The
I'm good on
editing. Yeah.
the editing side, which is
It's
podcast
exactly, it's a
101.
great team we got going on.
Yeah, great team. Wish we started this sooner, but also wish we didn't start this sooner, because
It
would have
would have
been
been
cringy.
100%, but it's good.
Even though it already
Yeah,
was
but
cringy.
anyway, smash a like, guys.
Shut up. All right. Well, I mean, you guys just want to hear me talk a lot, I guess. That's what I heard from the last live premiere. So I'm gonna move into what I do with my life. Braith didn't really move into this because he does nothing with his life.
Facts.
I'm sorry. Nah, I really don't do anything in my life either. I'm as you guys know from the last episode, I follow sports. That's kind of what I do. I watch sports, I play sports, I focus on personally, I focus on karate and kickboxing. That's my thing. And people in the live premiere head chat, you my boys, you guys know what's what's going on. They call me the Karate Kid,
Facts.
stuff like that. Um, but anyone that doesn't know, I've been doing karate for about 8 or 9 years now, and kickboxing a year or two. I also follow football or soccer, I know these bloody Australians call it. But yeah, I follow Manchester United there and follow Mariners in the A-League because Mariners on top.
Exactly right. Like we said in the first episode, or I said in the first episode, Usain Bolt's my favourite player, so shout out Usain Bolt.
Shout out Usain Bolt, indeed.
We need to get Usain Bolt on the
All
podcast.
right, well, I think
Usain Bolt, if you're watching this, comment down below in the premiere chat.
honestly, I don't think Usain Bolt likes the media. Like, not like we're the media, but I don't think he likes the whole
Yeah, probably
idea of
not.
it.
And
You know
he's
what I'm saying?
never going to see this podcast.
No, yeah. What he was saying was, I saw an interview the other day. It was after the podcast where we talked about Usain Bolt as well. He was saying that he just, he would have gone to Europe and played football over there, but he hates the media. He doesn't like the media
Yeah,
would be
okay.
all over him.
Didn't know that.
Which is pretty humbling for him, but okay. Well, I'm gonna let Braith get some of his topics out because I know he wants to
Yes.
talk. So you guys down in the live premiere chat, if you're watching right now, you better thank me. Some W's in the chat. I know that sounds really weird, but
Facts. W's in the chat,
yeah,
guys. Alright,
facts.
so I'm going to get...
W's in the chat for Braith letting me speak.
Facts. Alright, guys. I'm going to get things kicked off. I got to talk about OneFour. If you don't know OneFour, it's a drill group, bunch of artists, and they make songs. And the police are actually trying to ban their music and live shows, which I think is pretty dumb because of the stuff they rap about. They rap about their life coming from Mount Druitt, pretty shitty place. And every time they try to do a live show, the police contact the venues and tell them to shut them down. So basically, the pigs, aka the cops, the boys in blue, are trying to shut down anything that OneFour do, which I feel is pretty shit. But yeah, what do you think?
Look, my thoughts on that, honestly, I think I said this in the last episode. Just because they're singing about it, just because where they've come from, doesn't mean that they're not artists. They're still artists. They still make music, just like all of the other artists. The only difference is where they're from. Which, I mean, in a modern day stigma, that should be, that shouldn't be talked about. It's kind of defeats the whole purpose of equality and stuff like
Exactly,
that.
100%. Like, they're just taking away literally their whole career. Like, if they take away that, they've got nothing else to do. Like, rapping is their career. And that, to be able to make more money and get, like, more bigger, say, globally, doing live shows and doing worldwide shows and all that, we're helping with that. But, obviously, everyone's closing, like, the police and that are closing down all their shows, so they can't really do that, which is a shame for OneFour, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a bigger shame because their music, it reaches out. I hear people listening to it from all over the world. People over the world listen to their music, even though it's Australian drill, kind of obscure uh, genre and obscure artists. For people that aren't in Australia, it's not relevant to them. Anything that they're saying, that it's like, oh, it's another song about rapping, killing, and violence. Like that's but them for themselves, it brings meaning. So they shouldn't be kept from performing and stuff like that because it brings meaning to themselves, not just the people that are
Yeah,
listening.
exactly right. But
Oh,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say that
Go ahead.
I think OneFour actually have some shows coming up, so hopefully that didn't get cancelled. Because actually OneFour played with the Kid Laroi when Kid Laroi was in Sydney and doing a tour over Australia. And on the second day in Sydney, he had a special guest, and it was OneFour, and that was their first show since 2018. So it's pretty crazy that they haven't been able to do a show since 2018. And the only reason they could do that is because they were a special guest, and no one knew who the special guest was. So it was good to see that they were out there. Sadly, I didn't get to go. But it was good to see. So hopefully they'll be having some shows coming up soon. So should be good.
Yeah, should be good. Should be good. It'll be good to see, how they go. Hopefully their shows don't get cancelled
Yeah,
this time.
hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Shout out my boys. Shout out the boys
Fingers
OneFour,
crossed.
lad. Get them on the potty.
Get them on the potty. Braith
Yeah,
wants everyone on the potty.
just anyone hit us up in the DMs on the TikToky.
Yeah, hit us up on the
Yeah.
TikToky. By the way, the TikToky
No,
didn't
I
do
didn't
very
really
well.
do very well. It's on 166 views, 7 likes, bro. We're moving. We're moving.
We're not for TikTok. As we said, it's easy to
Yeah.
blow up on TikTok, and we
But
didn't
we got
blow up
more
on TikTok.
coming, so stay
It's simple as
tuned.
that.
Make sure to check the
Yeah.
link down below.
Anyway, and anyone that's watching right now, just have a look at our TikTok because it is. By the time this video premieres, there'll probably be 3 or 4 TikToks up there.
Yeah, definitely check it out. All the links and the important stuff will be down in the description, so definitely go check it out.
Yep, sure. All right, let's move on to our
Alright.
next topic.
What
do
do
you
I
got for the
got?
break?
Alright. So Central Cee's new song. It's the most controversial lyric. It's pretty gay, actually, because the first line is, "How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay." Yeah, just let that thing sink in for a bit. I don't know what he was thinking making that song, but it's actually blown up everywhere on TikTok. It's all over my For You page, and it's kind of catchy, not gonna lie. So playing that live, I reckon that'd go hard. That's what she said. Anyway, but yeah, what are your thoughts on the new Central Cee song?
My thoughts after your lovely
Yeah, yeah,
explanation there. Uh, well, I mean, yeah, it's cool, I guess. I haven't listened to the song in whole except for that part
yeah,
that you
yeah.
mentioned before. So I'll have to have a listen to it. I'll probably put it over the podcast or put it at
Yeah,
the
the
end of the
outro song maybe.
episode, something like that. Oh God, not again. But yeah, so I'll have a look at that. But it's just another Central Cee
Yeah,
song, I guess.
it's just Central Cee being Central Cee.
Central Cee
Yeah,
being Central Cee. I rate his music. I think he's got some really good
100%
songs.
agree.
So yeah, what are your
Favorite
favorite
from
from him?
him? I mean, Day in the Life is a pretty good one. 6 for 6, Ruby, Obsessed with You, Commitment Issues. Yeah, just a couple good
Alright.
ones.
Yeah. Loading, that during COVID, that
Yes,
was
yeah,
really
I would.
popular. Oliver Twist was
That's
wait, that's
RD. What are you
RD, isn't
going
it?
on about? Mixing up your UK artists.
Okay, go on a bit of a rant. RD and Central Cee, same person for an
Yeah,
Australian.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah,
person, right? Like they sound very similar.
they actually do. Now you've mentioned that. Yeah, they do sound pretty similar.
And for someone that like you listen to their music on Spotify, you don't see their faces. You can easily get it
Exactly right.
confused.
Everyone's covering up with the belly.
Even
No
though
face, no case.
even exactly. Even though that was just a stupid excuse for me to get out of embarrassing myself. All right. Well, we're just going to move on to the next topic. Do you have any topics before I go, Braith?
Yeah, I got one last topic before Tahmana goes on a rant. I actually was going through my old iPod right here, and I found a pretty embarrassing TikTok of me and my mate Dylan, and it was a pretty embarrassing TikTok we made back in year 6. So if this gets 25 likes, we got about 7 likes on the first episode. I haven't checked, maybe we have more, but if this gets 25 likes, I'll expose myself in the next episode and expose Dylan as well. If this gets 25 likes, I'm so sorry, Dylan, but yeah, promise is a promise.
And if it doesn't hit 25, if it doesn't hit 25 likes
The
by
next time
the
by the
next
next time we
episode,
record.
what we're gonna do,
Yeah?
what we're gonna do. All right, I don't care. This even though it's your decision,
Okay?
I don't care. We're doing it. We're gonna we're gonna by the time Dylan gets on the podcast, because he will be on the podcast. I'll tell you that right now. We have
Oh
guests
yeah,
lined up. Dylan will
100%.
be on the podcast one day. Okay. Big shout out to Dylan and Keith. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not gonna say that guy's name. He's kind of
Yeah.
weird. But yeah, big shout out to Dylan because it takes some balls to make a TikTok like
Yeah.
that. But if we get him on the podcast, maybe by then, if the episode reaches 25 likes,
And then we'll show it,
maybe we'll
yeah,
play it.
and he can
Live
yeah,
reaction to
because I
him.
don't think he hasn't seen it in ages. So it's been a good couple years.
Yeah, it's been a good couple years. It's been a good couple years. All right. Well, to finish off this episode, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant. So it's gonna, hopefully please the guys that were saying, "Where's Tahmana? Why isn't he talking?" I'm just sitting off to the side last episode, but it is what it is. So first, I want to talk about. I want to do a bit of a sports recap because this is the BNT podcast. We talk about anything, everything, and anything
Exactly right.
relevant. So, we'll just start off. Manchester United finished their tour down under. They finished Melbourne victory. They finished Crystal Palace, and they finished Aston Villa, which ended in a 2-2 draw. That was last night of the time that we're recording this. Probably be 10 days 10 days ago by the time this episode comes
Yeah,
out, to be honest with you. But yeah, so Manchester United just sweep the floor. Done well, undefeated throughout the whole time down under. Obviously a draw, but that was with the 93rd minute goal. There was nothing we could have done about that. I mean, sure, maybe De Gea could have done better. De Gea probably could have done better in the first goal as well, but we played well. The goals were a little bit iffy. Sancho's the first goal, fantastic. Couldn't see a problem with that. That was perfect play. Second goal was a bit iffy. And the 2 goals we conceded from Aston Villa, from Leon Bailey, and I don't know who scored the header, but someone scored a header in the last minute. Fair play to them. Leon Bailey, like, amazing goal. Probably should have been closed down there, but it is what it is. Can't really say anything. Yeah, so that's a little recap on sport. Also, as of time recording this, a little shout out to Shane Orge. Arsenal beat Chelsea 4-0. So
yeah.
maybe you got anything to say about that, Braith?
Don't talk about it. Don't No,
Don't want to
don't
talk
talk
about it,
about
huh?
it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure if Shane watches the premiere, he's gonna be buzzed, gassed, whatever you
Facts.
call it. Well, that's my little rant done.
Anything?
You got anything to say, Braith?
I don't think I have any more topics. I think that's pretty much it. So you wanna wrap it up this time instead of me wrapping it up?
I'm gonna let you wrap it up. I think you're a little better at that than
All
me.
right. Next episode, if this reaches 25 likes as well, we're gonna get Tahmana to do the outro. All right.
Damn.
We're
All right.
moving
All
big.
right. All right.
Alrighty,
All right.
guys.
We
We,
moving big. We moving big. Thank you guys for
hmm,
watching. And now, Braith,
okay.
do the
Thank
outro.
you for watching. Cheers for everyone that's been supporting us and watching the first episode and the introduction. And yeah, this has been great.
Make sure to stream on Spotify. Spotify,
Hey,
TikTok.
Tahmana's taken over this outro. Oh,
All right. All right. Look, I have to do what you did to me last episode. It is what it
exactly. It
is.
is what it is. So yeah, definitely check us out on Spotify. We have 2 plays at the moment, so definitely go run it up, follow us, and check out the TikTok as well. All the important links will be down below in the description. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, lads, eh? Enjoy.
See you on the next one. Thank you for everyone that tuned into the live
Yeah,
audience.
we appreciate it. You.